Foxy, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload. I upload every Wednesday and Saturday. And if you're returning, welcome back. Like always, this is never about subscribers nor about money, but about love and light. So with that being said, we're going to be getting into this Red Queen tutorial, or the Queen of Hearts tutorial, or the Red Queen from Alice in the Wonderland. I'm not going to add that whole caption, but I just want y'all to know, since I did do Mad Hatter last time, I wanted to continue the series because I'm not really going to do all of them, but I'm going to try to do some. Y'all will see. But yeah, with that being said, today we're going to get into... Okay. Sorry, I can't talk. Anyways, so today we're going to be getting into this Red Queen tutorial. I hope that y'all love it. I honestly had so much fun making it. We're going to be going into depth from the eyeshadow to the face to the hearts to the card, everything. So y'all stay tuned and let's just jump straight in. So this is the Red Queen, you guys, obviously from Alice in the Wonderland. I'm honestly so obsessed with that movie, but let's get straight into this tutorial. So we're going to start with the ABH eye primer, obviously, like always, and I'm just going to be using that to lay out a flat base for our eyeshadows and any pigments that you want to use. Honestly, I used to use concealer, but this has replaced my concealer and my primer. It's basically a 2-in-1, so if you haven't tried this, go try it, go pick it up. I promise you're gonna love it. It's worth it. So first, starting off with my ABH Nervino palette, and I'm gonna be using that white, that C1 shade, and just gonna be using that to set all this in place. Mind you, you want to pat it, you don't want to swipe just because nothing is set, and if you're gonna swipe, it's probably gonna take off the concealer and it's not gonna look cute. It's gonna look streaky and just not a vibe. Next, I'm gonna be using the Blue Blood palette, and I'm gonna be using the shade Flourishing, and I'm just gonna be using that right in my crease and blending up from there. And I also want to mention, you guys, that obviously this is an inspired look. It's not a full recreation, just because I was not feeling the queen's makeup too much. Her eyeshadow game could have been better, and her eyebrows, but you know, I know it was all for the movie, and overall, like I said, I love the movie. I think that she still looks stunning, but I definitely wanted to do my own twist on it, so just keep that in mind. So here I'm just going to be using that shade, like I said, Flourishing, and just going to be building that up and from the crease and then blending it up from there. I also want to say, you guys, that I hope everyone is being safe during quarantine. You're staying home, you're staying inside, you're staying safe. And I hope that you're also keeping your mental health good. You're keeping yourself, I don't want to say positive, just because I don't think that it's always good to be positive all the time. I think that it's good to let yourself feel the emotions that you need to feel that day. So if you're not feeling the best one day, don't let that ruin your week. You know what I mean? It's just that day. Let it be what it is. Feel the emotions that you need to feel, and then tomorrow will be better. So definitely keep that in mind and keep your mental health something like a priority, something that you check up on for yourself. I think that you need to care about yourself more than anybody cares about you. So yeah, make sure to stay safe and make sure to keep your mental health good and on check, or I guess check on it. And yeah, I just want y'all to know, if y'all ever need anybody to talk to, I'm here. Just because y'all don't really know my past and my backstory doesn't mean that I don't have one and I haven't been through my own issues. I feel like everybody can learn from each other's issues, and I mean, I really wanted this platform for that reason, just because I did come from a not so good past, and I really wanted to make sure that my future was not defined by my past, and I wanted to also show others that their future, their future is not defined by their past. So hopefully one day I can be vulnerable and actually talk about my past and everything, but it's kind of hard when you feel like it's gonna be misjudged or misinterpreted. I never want it to feel like anybody that was ever in my past is being like judged or anything like that. I feel like everybody that has ever hurt anybody else is coming from a hurt place, and yeah, I just want y'all to keep that in mind. So if I ever do, which I know I will eventually tell my past story, I want y'all to know that everybody in my story, they're not bad people. You know what I mean? I think that they've all had bad times, and yeah, maybe just they were misunderstood as well, you know? So yeah, I'm not really sure where I'm going with this, but just know one day I will share my story, and if you ever need anybody to talk to, I'm here, because I love getting people out of their comfort zone, out of their heads, and just out of the everyday norms. I don't really like staying in my head and overthinking and overanalyzing things, just because it's not really good for you. I feel like it's good to let yourself talk to other people, let it out, whatever you're feeling, whatever emotions you feel. Don't keep them bottled in. I feel like as a child, I didn't really get to express myself, and I really didn't get to voice how I felt about a lot of things. So growing up, I realized obviously, that it was really hard for me to do that, and I actually never really thought like anything was quote unquote wrong with me. But obviously, as I started my platform and everything, I found it so hard to talk and to voice my opinion without feeling like there was a voice in my head, like that there's gonna be other people judging me, and you know, like just things like that. So yeah, I hope that you kind of got a little bit of me through this, but you know, that's why I do YouTube, and I really want y'all to get to know me on a deeper level, on a friendship level, just because I see y'all as friends, I see y'all as family, I see y'all as people that care about me, because y'all come and watch my videos, you know what I mean? Like, y'all actually care about me and care about my time, and y'all take time out of y'all's day to come watch me and see me, you know what I mean? So I hope that one day I can meet everyone in person and hug y'all and just really show y'all how grateful I am, because I really, really am. By the way, you guys, I want to say that I used the shade Power to deepen up that crease, and then I used concealer. This is the P. Louise. Yes, the P. Louise Blank Canvas. But yeah, sorry that this video, if I wasn't trying to make it like a down video, I really wanted to make this like a good video, and I hope that y'all pick up on the good energy and y'all really see that I'm pretty normal. I'm a pretty normal person, just like yourself, and I'm trying to make it just like anybody else. So yeah, I really appreciate your support, and I can't wait for you to see us grow together, because I watched so many YouTubers, and I grew up with so many YouTubers, and I just feel like it was such a awesome and amazing like process to go through, just because like when I was growing up, YouTube was barely becoming a thing. I believe YouTube came out like 2000 sometime. But yeah, I mean, I really just appreciate the support, and I can't wait for y'all to see the looks that I have planned. So here I'm taking the red from the Nervina palette, just because the other reds were not working. Obviously, y'all could see they were not working. So I did show y'all the shades that I used, because first I set it with the white, which you don't have to set it with the white, you guys. Y'all can go straight in with the red and just set it with the red. It will look so much better and so much more pigmented. I wish I would have done that, but you know. So here I'm taking the Juanita glitter, and I'm just using the Adhesive Blue by ABH, and just going to be using that to apply this glitter. And I honestly love this glitter so freaking much. Like, I really didn't think red and blue would, you know, look that flattering next to each other, but honestly, this is gorgeous. This is sickening. Like, I really want to do like a red and green look now, and then do cherries on my face. Let me know if y'all would want that kind of look, but you know, that's what it's giving me. It's giving me very much cherry vibes, and it's just so gorgeous. And the glitter is bomb. And here I'm going to be taking the ABH the ABH eyeliner, sorry, and just going to be using that to create a liner. I didn't know what kind of liner I was going for. Like, at first I was thinking something, you know, just a little liner, but then I was like, wait, I'm the queen of hearts. Like, no, a queen needs, and a king, because obviously this is my king version, but a queen needs a good liner, and a king. They need a good liner, okay? They need a really good liner. So what I decided to do was connect the liners from that top to the outer portion of my eye, and I honestly was really living for this. But also, it ended up getting thicker and thicker and thicker, and I'm not mad about it, because honestly, just be careful with that, you guys, to make sure to know what you're going for, because I didn't, but yeah, I just kind of kept making it thicker, more even, and really wanted to make sure that this liner was bomb. It was a wing, and it was honestly more than I can ask for, because I ended up loving it so much, and I can't wait to try it out in other looks. I'm really excited for that, just because, like I said, like, I really like the way this liner looks, and I really would have loved to see this eyeshadow look with like a normal face, just because I like the eyeshadow itself, but the face is obviously not me. It's the queen. It's the queen. That reminds me of that TikTok. The queen is coming. I made that one, and I did my cat as a telephone, or my sister's cat, actually. If you haven't, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like, make sure to comment, and make sure to turn on your notifications so you know when I'm posting. I post twice a week, and I'm gonna not stop posting. I'm gonna post forever. Here I'm going in with the e.l.f. Matte Pretty Primer, and then the Laura Mercier. I already went and did that off camera, just because I like for it to set in my face. And then you could use the white from the CC Beauty. I really don't like how that looks as like a foundation, but you can use it if you want. It was just an option. I'm going in with my Master Conceal, just because it is lighter than me, and honestly, I was really shocked, because I feel like I have gotten a lot lighter, and this concealer might fit my face, like my skin tone, a lot better than my foundation that I usually use. And it's so funny, because I love that foundation so much, and I never really noticed it. But yeah, this looks pretty good. It is obviously a little bit more lighter than me, just because I do use it as a concealer, and I wanted to go for like a white kind of foundation, just because the queen from Alice in the Wonderland is using a white foundation. I didn't have a white foundation. Like I said, you can use the CC Beauty paint, but I really don't like the way that makes my skin look. Only the white one that I found issues with, to be honest. I've used the other ones, and I didn't really have the issues that the white one gave me. Really weird, but yeah. So here I'm going to be taking the white from the James Charles palette, and I'm just going to be using that to set my face with a big powder brush. And like I said, I'm using the white just because I was trying to get that white kind of foundation, or like that white kind of face that the queen had. So yeah, that's just something to keep in mind. If you don't want to deal with any of these issues, I would suggest for you to go get a white foundation. And here I'm actually going in with that light brown from the James Charles palette, and I'm just going to be using that to contour. It's literally like a light brown shade. I don't know why it went by so fast, but yeah, it was like a light brown shade, and I really wanted to keep these like contours more on the cool tone side, just because the queen had more of a gray kind of undertone in the contour area, and that is why I not only went in with this brown, which is more on the cool tone side, but I also went in with the Alien palette, and I went in with the light gray shade, which is that one right there. And only a little bit, because a little bit goes a long way, and that's not a little bit. Yes, King. Yeah, I didn't use a little bit, but make sure to use a little bit, just because you really don't want it to look too dark. The point is for it to still look like a contour, and once I blended it in, it definitely looked a lot better, but y'all can see, like, it's pretty dark. So do better. And here I'm just using the ABH highlighting palette. I don't know why my mind always goes blank, but yes, the highlighting palette, and I used the shade Starburst, I believe, and I really wanted it to be like a whiter shade just because I didn't want to add any more color. Like, I wanted, like I said, to be more white, gray toned kind of look, just because that's the way the queen looked. And also I cut out a heart just so we could put hearts on my cheeks, but I messed up. I obviously didn't do it right. So yeah, just make sure to do like a little heart kind of thing. You can draw a heart on your cheek if you want, or you can do it this way. I decided to do it this way, just because I really didn't want to take any chances not drawing it on right. So yeah, I probably would have drew it on a lot better than what it came out with this paper stencil that I made. But, you know, to each their own, and let me know how it comes out for you, because, yeah, fingers crossed for me. It was kind of looking, it was okay. We made it work. So here we're just going to be doing the lips now. Going to be drawing this heart-shaped lips that she has. I honestly love this heart-shaped lip. Like, it's so cute. Like, oh my god, they did really good with the I really love the way that they did the lips and the outfit, and just how she carried herself, who she was, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like she was so powerful, and I mean, to live in a world where you could just say off with their heads, and, you know, you wouldn't have to deal with them. I'm joking, I'm not evil, but I really do love the Red Queen. Like I said, she was giving me very much power, very much fierce. And like I said, here I'm just going in and making the heart shape on my lips, and then going in with red eyeshadow just to set that all in place. By the way, you guys, obviously I did underline, just because I wanted the hearts to be bigger, and I'm really impressed. Like, I really like the way it came out. And I was planning on using super glue, but do not use super glue. Do not. I repeat, do not. It was a joke. Well, I wasn't joking. I was kind of going through it. But it's just because it wouldn't stick. Use eyelash glue. Do not use super glue. Like I said, I couldn't get it to stick. I was going through it, and you know, I'm just gonna leave it at that. But I didn't use it. I ended up using eyelash glue, and it ended up working so perfect. And I actually ended up switching the Queen of Hearts, obviously, to the red one, just because it's the Red Queen. And, you know, I already know I'm gonna get comments on, like, oh, what happened to the card, and why did it go from black to red? I probably should have, like, not said anything and seen what y'all said. That would be funny. Anyways, So here I'm taking the CC Beauty paint, and I'm just going to be using the red, and then I used the black, and then I'm going in and I'm going to use the black from the James Charles palette just to set it in place, and then to further set it, and then to also make it look like a really deep cut, I go in with the red, and I'm just going right on top of that black, just to make it look really bloody and like gory and just, you know, bloody. I don't know, I never really sit there and like look at cuts or anything like that, like to like see how good I can make it look, just because like I don't like cuts, like, yeah. Anyways, so here we're just gonna be going in with the red under the eyeshadow, just because, you know, I wanted to add a little bit of and then gonna be adding some blood, and that is the finished look, you guys. Thank you so much, like I said, for your support. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. Keep your mental health good, and if you ever need anybody to talk to, I'm here. I got you. I'm your friend, and yeah, we can get through this together. So I will see y'all in my next video, and until then, off with the head. Alright, Foxies, so this is the finished look on the Red Queen tutorial, or the Queen of Hearts tutorial. I honestly had so much fun making this tutorial, and I had fun making this like quote-unquote series, because it's kind of like Alice in the Wonderland characters gone mad, and I'm living for it because it's spooky season, and I felt like it was so perfect to do this. I'm not sure if it's been done before, but I know that I kind of just came up with the idea one day, and I was just like adding blood to my Mad Hatter look, and I was just like, yes, this would be perfect. So yeah, honestly continuing it now. I obviously did the Red Queen, I did Mad Hatter, and next time I'm actually going to be doing Cheshire the Cat, if y'all know who that is. I'm going to be doing that a little bit differently than what most people have been doing it, just because I like the Cheshire the Cat from the movie, not really the purple one from the original. I mean, you know, everybody's preference is different, but I'm excited to show y'all that tutorial. But with that being said, if you recreate this, please make sure to DM me or tag me. I would love to see it and repost it on my Instagram. And until next time, yeah, we'll see y'all in my next one. Alright, bye Foxies.